Hello friends, colleagues. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to have a core, strength and core session. Hope you, wherever you are well, safe and well, ready for a good workout. We're going to be using the mat and also weights. It's optional. It's, more work for your muscles, but feel free always to modify. Nothing should hurt. We are going to work hopefully until fatigue the muscles, but nothing should be hurting. Now, we're gonna have 30 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. We repeat twice the same exercise and then we'll move on. So let's start warming up. So let's move those shoulders. Deep breathing. Bend your knees, soft knees. I'm very much like the stretch of the chest and the back. So bring those fingers forward, round the back, and open. Take your breathing with you. Like inhale here, exhale back, and reach. Rounding back, opening chest proud. Let's do 2 more. What do you think? 2 more? 1 more? Good. Up and over. You feel the clicky in the rhomboids and the rotator cuff? I did. Open fingers. The other one, you should do them too at the same time, why not? Right. Bend your knees a little bit, engage the core. Back. One of my favorites is pivot and go. Look back. Warming up the back, the torso. Inhale, exhale. Good. 1 more on each side, and we keep going. Good. So, we're going to do a little bit of work on the lats with a side crunch, yes? So, on the other side, and the other side, and the other side. So the elbow is touching or trying to touch the knee. Control. Starting working on the abs. Hand could be on the side of the head. We're opening hips here as well. Easy. Good. 1 more on the side. All right, we're gonna go to the floor a little bit and coming back. So we're gonna do the inchworm with your hands, walking. A plank, not for long. Coming back, and exhale here. Forward, plank, wrists and shoulders align. Or with plank, the wrists are below, under the shoulders. We want that alignment. We are warming up the legs, particularly hamstring as well. But anytime we do a plank, it's a core. Last one. And we come back. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of circles with the legs. Circles. The other side. One thing I want to tell you also, feel free not to do it, but I would like you to do it, possible, is in the recovery, keep it an active recovery, kind of like a boxer shuffle. It's a little cardio, but it's good for us. All right, so we are ready. Take your weights. If you have one, no problem. You don't have the conflict of choosing which one. We're gonna do the deadlift, and that is ideally with heavy weights. Important thing on the deadlift is keeping the flat back, bending your knees or not, but it's gonna be like here and going up, here and going up, okay? So we're gonna start right now. Get your weights right now. You are in position.
3, 2, 1, go.
Remember, you don't have to touch, I don't want you to touch the floor. It's all about working a lot, the lower back, mostly the hamstrings here. Very important, keeping your back flat. Don't round it. Almost there. First.
Resting.
All right. Remember the boxer shuffle, right? Coming back. Begin again. You should be feeling lower glutes, hamstrings. Remember, you can lock your legs or you bend. It depends on your flexibility. Wherever you are in your fitness level, it's okay. It's great, you're here. Okay, you do the shuffle. I'm gonna tell you what to do. We're gonna get the squat.
Begin.
And we're gonna do the squat. Okay, squat. Squat. Just keep it here. Just keep it here. So when we are squatting, we are putting the weight on the heels. Optional, having on the side or close to your shoulders.
Resting.
On the 3, get your weights again. Open, and we go. Weight on the heels, starting now.
Begin.
Starting now. Weight on the heels. Keep your knees aligned with the middle of your toes. Go as low as you can. Keeping your chest
resting,
straight as much as you can. So we're gonna do 2 bicep curls
begin,
and row. Bicep curl. Row up, up. With your bicep curl, bend your knees. With the row, we take the torso forward without rounding the back. 1, 2, row. 1, 2.
resting,
Boxer shuffle.
begin,
2 biceps curl. 2 rows. 1, 2. Bicep curl. Row. Bicep curl. Working biceps. Working shoulders. Wonderful. All right, this is a hard one. It's gonna be one leg passing the weight from one side to the other. Kind of like on a T, a lot of balance here.
begin,
Begin out. I start earlier to show you. Sorry, I hope I'm not confusing you. But if you can do more without resting, well, good for you. Engage your core. In the next one, we're going to change the leg. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. I know you have that stamina in you.
resting,
Boxer shuffle.
begin,
The other leg. So it was here and now it's here. All right. Look at the fixed point, really help on the balance. Mike's fixed point is you. Just look at somewhere here in my
resting,
place. All right. So we are going to do a plank jack with a leg lift. Plank jack,
begin,
leg lift. So we are on a plank jack, leg lift. Plank jack, leg lift. Plank jack, leg lift. Alternate the legs. Let me get this out of my way. Plank jack, leg lift. You can do it without a little cardio. Just step, step, and leg lift.
resting,
Try to keep your glutes engaged. Try to keep a nice line between the neck and the heels. Get in position. Wrists and shoulders aligned for the plank as always.
begin,
Jack, leg lift. Jack plank, leg lift. Jack plank, leg lift. If this is too much, no leg lift. Push it.
resting,
We're gonna go back, down, for a Superman. Arms
begin,
and legs up. And you stay here, and you pulse a little bit. Full engagement of core, arms, legs. Look at somewhere midpoint, at the end of your mat maybe. You don't want to stress your neck. Are you up for the boxing? Boxer shuffle. Coming back to the Superman. Begin. Pulsing, pulsing. Arms up. Leg up. The neck should look somewhere like a 1 feet away. No strain it. Squeeze the blood.
Resting.
Let's go up. This is gonna be going back to the floor for a windshield wiper. So we're gonna go side to side, side to side, as far as you can. We want the shoulders to be at all times on the floor. This is obliques, pure obliques. So it's core, is the side part of your core, right? Go as low as you can.
Resting.
Boxer shuffle. Or not.
Begin.
Coming back. Please don't do it fast. Anything that is strength, I would say we should do it focusing on the form.
Resting.
All right. We're gonna stay here. Well, boxer shuffle. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna do the Russian twist.
Begin.
Side to side. Now, this side, we're gonna focus is more on the rotation than on touching and coming. Slow, 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 slow. Do you want to have your legs up? Go for it. A lot of work here. Core. Inhale on one side, exhale on the other.
Resting.
At least for 5 seconds we can do the boxer shuffle. Okay, there's an extra here because we've been so good. 3, 2,
Begin.
slow, slow, slow. Surely slow down. You should slow down too. I'm watching you. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Good.
Resting.
All right, so we're gonna do the bridge. I'm gonna work big time the hips,
Begin.
okay? Keep up. And I would like you, if possible, to have one leg up close to the other knee. This, it's okay, but it's easier. You can do it. This is harder. You choose it.
Resting.
We have a few seconds for boxer. The other leg. Let's go. The closer you are knee with knee, you can feel it. It's harder. Squeeze that glute. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep breathing. the mat, wrist and shoulders aligned, on your knees or on your toes,
Begin.
and begin. If you want to start on your toes, start with your toes, on your toes. You can change it later to be on your knees. If you're going to be on your knees, I want you to have a nice straight line from the glutes to the neck.
Resting.
Boxer shuffle. Coming back.
Begin.
This is on your knees. All right? Woo! 10 seconds.
Resting.
Woo, woo, woo. We're gonna have flutter kick, crunch. So crunch because the shoulders are up and we're bringing, you can do it like this, like crossing or forward. Important thing is that you are engaging your core by having shoulder blades off.
Resting.
You're not really resting. Keep it all the time moving.
Begin.
Shoulders off the floor. How are we doing? You're doing great. I know that.
Resting.
We're actually going to get some water. Get some water. The next one is going to be also on the floor. It's a recline row.
Begin.
Begin the rest. So
Begin.
it's recline. The lower you go, the harder it is. Now, I want you to have a flat back, huh? Row, row. You want to have your legs extended? Go for it. Rowing, rowing, rowing.
Resting.
One more. Recline and row.
Begin.
You can bend your knees. Maybe I will. Keep your back straight. Oh, it hurts. 2 and 1.
Resting.
All right. We're gonna have a figure 8 raise. From here up. So your heel is close to your knee. Up,
Begin.
up, 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 up.
Resting.
Are you up for a boxer shuffle? We're going back to the next one.
Begin.
We're here. We're gonna go here. Up. Shoulder blades are off the floor.
Resting.
Okay, so we're gonna give a little bit
Pause.
of raise to the core, and we are gonna do a little bit of tricep and workout. So choose or not. You have only one. So what we're gonna do is overhead press. Bend your knees always. Forward triceps. So this is not a big movement, a fast movement. It's a slow movement. Working triceps here. The closer you have your elbows to the rib cages, the better. Let's do it.
Begin. Begin.
Okay, begin. Overhead press. Forward hinge at the hip. Overhead tricep extension. Overhead. Tricep. Overhead. Tricep. Bending your knees at all times here. Definitely I can use heavier next time.
Resting.
One more.
Begin.
Overhead, tricep extension. So overhead, go forward, hinging at the hip for the tricep extension. Tricep. Tricep extension. Hinging, tricep extension.
Resting.
Good. So now we're gonna just focus on the tricep a little bit. Elbows up. And we're gonna go back
Begin.
and up. Back and up. Back and up. You can do it with one leg up to really make it more challenging. Working on definitely on the core when you are on one leg. Because you're working with balance. Balance need engagement of the core.
Resting. Begin.
Let's begin. All the way back, all the way down. Make sure your elbows are close to your ears. Bending your knees. Exhale when you go up. Always with weight, exhale on the hardest part. Definitely when you go up, you're pushing.
Resting.
Beautiful. All right. So, I'm gonna get one heavier. I'm gonna do the chop. So we're gonna bend on one side and go back and raise. Inhale, touching the floor or not, and back. You know, it's when you're going to pick up something from the car, back. Good. Working on different planes here. Very important for fitness. Inhale. Exhale.
Resting.
Boxer shuffle. We're gonna work. I started on this side. I'm gonna start on the other side. Bending knees, kind of like a sun lounge. And rotation. Rotation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nothing fast. Beautiful form.
Resting.
So, we're gonna do we're gonna do a sumo squat
Begin.
and back. So open, knees close to the side with the knees. Keep your torso straight, definitely core engaged. So here we are going to go down. Okay, and we're gonna pause here. Pulsing.
Begin.
Weights or not weights? Just being here, it's great. Pulsing, pulsing, quads as parallel to the floor as you can. Trying to keep the torso not too much forward and definitely not rounded. Hard, huh? Yeah. We like it. Good.
Resting.
All right. We are going to go down again.
Begin.
Okay. So,
Pause.
we are going to do something that we call it a bear dog or camel cat. Lot of balance for the core. So maybe because I paused 6 seconds after, we're gonna jump a little. We're not gonna have so much rest. No, I don't wanna pause. Begin. All right. Opposite leg and arm. Wrist and shoulders align. Squeeze those glutes. Raise the leg a lot. We're gonna take it diagonal. Stay here.
Resting.
No resting here.
Begin.
Change side. Opposite arm and leg. Reaching, reaching. Reaching, fingers are reaching, toes are reaching. Open the shoulder, open those lungs. Diagonal. Diagonal, diagonal.
Resting.
All right. So in the next one, we are going to do a plank. And knee, touching knee with elbow. Yes. Starting now.
Begin.
Opposite knee with elbow. Trying to keep your body without having a curve or a triangle. Are you still up for the boxer shuffle? Let's go.
Begin.
Plank, touching elbow with knee. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Almost there.
Resting.
Woohoo! So,
Begin.
going up and down. Really low. I don't know if you realize I'm going lower than the usual squat. Open, it's kind of like a windmill.
Resting.
All right. The next one is going to be the same. Open wider your hips and hip width apart. Arms up, low.
Begin.
We're gonna go back to supine position, to line on the back.
Resting.
I'm gonna do one of my favorites. I have many favorites, but this one, touching heel.
Begin.
Shoulder blades are off the floor. How are we doing? I know you're doing great. How are we resting?
Begin.
All right, we continue. I was very enthusiastic about talking to you. We have 6.
Resting.
All right, legs up. We're gonna do pulsing, trying to touch the toes. You can do also a shin stretch. This is crunching, crunching.
Begin.
We're pulsing, pulsing. Almost there. First round.
Resting.
Active recovery. Let's go.
Begin.
Shoulders off the floor. Look at your toes.
Resting.
Okay, I'm one that I love. That is isolating the glutes, the buttocks.
Begin.
So, 1 second, begin.
Pause.
Grab your weight. I'll give you time to grab your weight. And we are going to have the quads parallel to the floor, and we are pulsing here. Okay? So I'm gonna leave that like that because we're gonna be here a little longer. So you started. You already started. Right? Please start. We're here. Pulsing. Hopefully with a weight or not hopefully, whatever you can do, that's great. This is good. This is great. Good for me. Good for you. 3, 2, 1, and opening. Fire. Hydrant. Donkey kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Move it a little bit. Let's go to the other leg. Leg up. Quads parallel to the floor. Always wrist under shoulder. Pulsing, squat. The glutes are working like crazy here. We're gonna stay for a while. Fun! Ten seconds more. You can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's kick it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woohoo! Leave the weight. Okay. So we're gonna sit on the heels. They call it child pose in yoga. Palms are pressing to the mat. So you're pressing towards you. You're gluing your glutes to the heels. And what I want you to do is to feel the thoracic stretch and extension, okay? So push it, open. Feel the work also in your pectoralis. Go forward, go back. Forward, on your heel, go back. Forward, heels a little bit up. Good. All right, on your forearms, we work a lot with the heel, with the wrist. Let's do. We are almost 4 minutes to finish, so we are stretching a little bit now. So I'm going forward, I'm going back. We're stretching calves here, calves, but also we are continuing working the core a little bit. Good. Okay, let's get serious on the stretch now. Give me a 90-90 with your shin and your quadriceps. torso towards me, frontal. Okay? One hand close to your hips, and we're gonna go overhead, arm close to your ear, and this side is a little, it has to be harder. Latissimus dorsi stretch, stretching. One more time on this side. This is the easy side. The side with the leg is forward should feel harder. Let's work on the other side. 90-90. Chin and quads are parallel. Torso towards me. Easy. Hard. Keep your torso frontal. Reaching. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hope you enjoy this full body conditioning. Hope it was fun, entertaining. Hope the time flew. Feet together, close to your groin, with the elbows in the intersection of quads and shins. You push a little bit, never on the knees, and open the chest round. We are stretching that area. I'm working a little bit the pectoralis, yes. Cross your legs. Let's do some bicep stretch. So this arm is going really close to your torso. The outer arm is bringing the arm towards you, and shoulders down. The other side. Just cross it. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. And cross the other side. Arm up. We're trying to maybe interlace fingers or not. The important thing is that we want to feel the stretch in the triceps. Then the other side. Legs forward, and you bring your torso really as much as possible close to your legs. Maybe you go even farther, walking with your fingers. And one side, and then the other. And find your way up, maybe with even more core, finding the way up with your arms up. Thank you so much for joining this time with me. Hope you had a good workout. Hope you enjoyed it as I did. See you next time.